Hi guys, it's me, Shelly, the fitness coordinator from the Life Center Health and Fitness Club, and I'm ready to lead you through the first online workout that we have on our Facebook feed, Mat Pilates. I want to preface any exercise we do in our classes. Please make sure you are healthy and that you've talked to your doctor before you begin any exercise program. All right, just to get us started, I want everybody to make sure that you have a mat. Your carpeted floor is not going to be super comfy for lying down. It's not going to feel very good on your spine. So make sure you have some kind of mat that you lie out and that your head remains on the mat. Lengthen yourself out and lie flat on the mat. Place your arms by your side and take a few deep breaths in. In Pilates, we do practice a specific breathing pattern, a deep inhale through the nose, and a big open mouth exhale. And as you exhale, you're scooping the belly button in and lifting the belly button up underneath into the diaphragm. Deep inhales. Bring your arms up overhead with your next inhale, and exhale, reach back towards the wall. Circle the arms around. Inhale up, reaching back. Exhale, circle the arms around. Inhale up, reaching back. Exhale, circle the arms around. Last time, reach back, circle the arms around. Now reverse. Inhale, reach back. And exhale, press down as if the air is very thick. Reach around. Exhale, press down. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Now press your arms into the floor and squeeze your shoulder blades together in the back, opening your chest, and bring your legs up to tabletop. Here you want to make sure you're scooping your belly and keeping your spine neutral. Tap your right foot towards the ground and then your left. Bring it back up and then tap the right foot back down. As you do this, you want to make sure you're breathing deeply and that you're keeping your belly button scooped as well as a neutral spine. One more with each foot. Tap and tap. And then bring those knees into your chest. And then lengthen back out onto your mat for a Pilates roll-up. To start with, if you've never done Pilates before, you can start with the bent knee, arms up to the ceiling. Inhale first. Exhale, press the arms down, grab the thighs, lengthen out the legs, and reach across, keeping your arms parallel. Scoop out the belly and press into the lumbar spine. Squeeze your glutes, tuck your tailbone, and roll back down. Keep those heels pressing together. Arms reach back. Arms to the ceiling. If you're feeling comfortable to do this, you can keep your legs extended and you peel your spine off of the floor, lengthening out, reaching across an imaginary table. Tuck your tail and roll back down 2 more times. Keeping those heels pressing activates that heel to seat connection that you need in order to keep your feet on the floor. Exhale, roll it up. Tuck the tail, roll it down. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. Last time, arms reach back, arms to the ceiling, lift the chin, roll it up, reach across, tuck the tail, and roll it down. Bring your arms by your side. Extend the right leg up to the ceiling and flex the left foot. Press your arms down. Bring the leg across to the outside of your mat. Squeeze and scoop. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders back. Scoop your belly. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Change direction. Circle and scoop. Circle and scoop. Circle and scoop. Circle. 2 more. Circle. Last one. Circle. Change legs. Bring the right leg down. Flex the right foot. Extend the left leg up to the ceiling and point the toe. Bring it across the body. Squeeze the glutes and scoop the belly. Circle and scoop. Stabilize your shoulders, only moving the leg. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Last one. And change direction. Circle, scoop. Circle, scoop. Circle, scoop. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Last one. And bring both legs in. Give yourself a little hug. Exhale it out, because I know some of you are probably holding your breath. Grab the legs. Rock yourself up to a seated position for rolling like a ball. Pull your heels in as close as you can and make sure you have a lot of mat behind you. Wrap your hands around the front. Pull the heels in close and tuck your shoulders down. You don't want to shrug. You want to keep everything tight and think about scooping the belly right here as you wrap everything up. Looking at your toes, keep everything nice and tight. Inhale to roll back, lift your hips. Exhale up. Inhale, roll back. Exhale up. Inhale, roll back. Exhale up. Inhale, roll back. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Place your feet on the mat and your right hand on the right ankle, your left hand on the right knee. So both hands are on the same leg. Extend your left leg out and flex your foot. Pull that right leg in nice and tight and roll yourself down and lift up and press that foot out as far as you can on the left side. This right hand is keeping the leg lined up. Scoop out your belly and switch sides. Now the left hand is on the outside. Right hand is on the knee. Reach the leg long and switch. Scoop the belly. Scoop with every exhale. Pull the knee in. That's when you exhale. Reach the leg. Last set. And bring both legs in and rest your head on the mat for a moment. Keep your knees pulled in. Don't put your feet back down on the ground. Take a deep breath and lift your head and shoulders again for double leg stretch. If this is your first time doing Pilates, let's start with dead pug. So your arms and legs would go straight up to the ceiling. Keep your inner thighs pressing together and circle the arms back, around, and then exhale, pushing on your shins. As you advance, you go further and further out. Circle only the arms and exhale, pull the knees in. Extend, circle, exhale. Extend, circle, exhale. Extend, circle, one more. Extend, circle, exhale, and rest your head. Deep breath in, grab a hold of those hamstrings. Rock yourself up to a seated position for spine stretch forward. Your legs are going to extend out straight in front of you and separate your legs only the distance of your mat. Okay, so my legs aren't super wide. I'm also going to sit up nice and tall, and if you can, you want to get into the muscles that are on the bottom. Imagine you're perched on a tree branch like a bird. Flex your feet if you can, and extend the arms out in front. Lengthen your spine up, press the crown of your head towards the ceiling. Imagine your arms are sitting on top of that table again. Your chin rolls down, your arms stay on the table, and you reach across as if the table's poking you in the belly. Exhale it all out. That's your cue. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale up. 2 more times, please. Exhale, roll down. Scoop out your belly as much as possible. Inhale up. Keep your shoulders back and focus on curling the spine downward. Always start with the chin. Keep your arms parallel to the floor. Your head drops between your biceps, and then you lengthen back up, sitting tall. Grab your ankles and pull them in, holding on to the outside And you're going to lift up and hold in an open chair rocker prep position or boat pose if you go to yoga. The difference here is you're going to keep your legs separated. There's some space here between my legs. You can hold on to your hamstrings. You can hold on to your calves. Whatever you're doing, I want you to scoop out your belly and open your chest. Take a deep breath in. Big open mouth exhales are noisy. One more breath. And lower the legs. And extend the legs back out for the saw. Now I'm going to face you guys for the saw. The saw is a little bit wider than your mat, so your feet are going to be just on the outside of your mat. And we're going to do the prep version of the saw today. So the arms are going to go out wide. You're going to sit up tall, and you're going to place your hands on your shoulders. We're only doing the twist today. Scoop your belly, lift, not with the shoulders. You want to put the shoulders down and back. Elbows are back here where you can't see them. Twist towards the left. Exhale 1, exhale 2, exhale 3, and back to the center. To the right. Exhale 1, exhale 2, exhale 3, and back to the center. To the left. Exhale 1, 2, 3. Last time. Exhale 1, exhale 2, exhale 3, and back to the center. Release those legs. Let's roll over onto our bellies. For swan prep, you want to position your hands directly underneath your shoulders and your elbows are on the mat. Your heels, they're together and on the floor. Look down at your mat, but don't let your nose touch it. Squeeze your glutes. Scoop your belly and press down with the elbows as you inhale and look forward. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift, press down with the elbows. Look forward. Exhale, lower it down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. This time, lift it up and hold it there. Look towards the camera. Look away. Back to the center. And lower it down. Inhale, lift. Look away. And to the camera. Back to the center. And lower it down. And sit back into child's pose or rest position. So your hips are going to be on your knees or on your heels. You're going to lengthen out those arms. And even here in this position, you're still scooping your belly. All right, so you're tucking your tail under and trying to get into that belly scoop as much as possible. This is the exact same position, if you want to put your hands here, as with rolling like a ball. So you're still scooping and pulling everything in place. Inhale, roll it up. Swing your legs around and lie flat on your mat for bridging. Place your feet separated 3 to 4 inches apart and keep your knees lined up with your ankles. As you roll down, make sure your head is on your mat and that your feet are somewhat close to your glutes. Arms by your side, lengthen and reach towards the end of the mat. Inhale, lift the hips to the ceiling. Scoop your belly and roll down. 2 and 3. Inhale, lift up. Scoop your belly and roll down. 2 and 3. Inhale, lift up. Scoop the belly, roll down. 2 and 3. Inhale, lift up. Scoop the belly, tuck the tail under and roll down. And pull the knees in. Extend your legs back out and roll towards the mirror, not the mirror, but the camera. Towards me, please. And then angle your feet towards the front corner of your mat. Your arm will travel along the back edge and you'll be in a piked position. Stack your hips and place one hand right in front of your belly button for support. Lift the top leg up and reach it far. Okay, you don't want to fall back. You want to have your hip pressing forward and stacked one on top of the other. And as we move the leg forward,
the torso is still. Squeeze your glutes and pull it back only as far as you can keep your hips stacked. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring it back to the center, point the toe. Lift the leg toward the ceiling, flex your foot, and pull it down. Point, lift, flex, and pull. Now you notice that my leg isn't lifting super high. Point, lift, flex, and pull. I only move my leg as high as I can keep my hips stacked. Lift, flex, and pull. Point, lift, flex. One more. Point, lift, flex, and pull. Point the toe and hold it hovering over the bottom leg for small circles. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, and hold. Reverse. Stabilize the torso. Keep the belly in. Reverse your circle. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7, and hold. Bring both legs towards the front of your mat. Your shin should be parallel to the front and your hand is on your belly now to keep yourself balanced and tight. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Lift. 2 more. Lift. Last one. Lift and tap. Now keep the knees together and lift only the top foot. Keep your belly scooping. Lift, tap. Do you see how small that is? Lift and tap. It's not how big. We're working small muscles here. Doesn't need to be super big. 2 more. Last one. Put both feet together for the small clam. Open and close. Open and close. Keep your hips stacked and focus on that squeeze in the hips. 2 more. Last one. Now lift both feet into the air for the big clam. Open and close. Open and close. Squeeze the hip and keep everything steady. 2 more. Open and close. Last one. Open and close. Lower the leg. Extend the legs back out. Bring this front top leg over and hold on to the ankle as best you can. You want to reach behind the heel and come around to the other side. Try not to hold on it from the front. It helps that your shoulder wants to fall forward when you do that. So if you hold back here, it's much easier to keep your shoulder back. Lengthen out the bottom leg. Lift up and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. 2 more. Lift. Last one. Lift and hold it up for 8. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and circle. Back, around, and hold. Back, around, and scoop. Back, around, and squeeze. Back, around, and reverse. Forward, around, hold it up. Forward, around, shoulder back. Forward, around, scoop your belly. Forward, around, and hold. Lower it down. Roll over onto your belly, please. Forehead on the ground. Sitting right on top of your hands, but your nose is not touching your mat. Lift your legs up and open them as wide as your mat. Shoulders are back and click your heels together like there's no place like home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Lower. Sit back. And switch to the other side. Align yourself with the back edge of your mat. Hand travels along here. And the legs move to the front corner of the mat. Rest your head. Hand is on the floor right in front of your belly. Lift the top leg and lengthen it out. Squeeze and scoop your belly. Moving the leg forward, you inhale and exhale, stabilizing your torso.
moving only as far as you can keep your hips stacked. 2 more times, please. Forward and back. Last time. Forward and back. Heels together, point the toe. Lift, flex, and pull. Point, lift, flex, and pull. Point, lift, flex, and 2 more. Point, lift, flex, last one. Point, lift, flex, and pull. Point the toe, small circles. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, and reverse. Scoop the belly, shoulder back, squeeze, and hold. Bring both legs in. Shins are parallel to the front edge of your mat. Hand is on your belly and your shoulder is back. Lift your top leg and lower. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. 2 more. Last one. Both knees together. Lift only the top foot. Scoop your belly. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. 2 more. Lift and lower. Last one. Lift and lower. Feet together. Open the knee for the small clam. Open and close. Open and close. Keep your hips stacked. Focus on the squeeze. 2 more. Open and close. Last one. Open and close. Lift both feet. Open the knees for the big clam. Keep the feet touching and close. Open and close. Scoop your belly. Squeeze your hips. 2 more. Open and close. Last one. Open and close. Lower the legs. Extend the leg back out on the bottom. Top leg comes across. Again, you're going to reach behind the heel and hold on to the ankle. Lengthen out that bottom leg. Lift and tap. Lift and hover. Lift. Don't let it rest. Lift. No plopping it on the floor. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 1 more. Lift and lower. Lift it and hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and circle back, around, hold. Back, around, scoop your belly. Back, around, shoulders back. Back, around. Now reverse. Forward, around, and hold. Forward, around, scoop. Forward, around. Last one. Forward, around, and hold. Lower it down. Roll back onto your belly, please, for swimming. Your legs are separated this time. Your arms are out in front, and your chest is lifted, but you're looking down. Lift your right arm and your left leg and hold here. Think about reaching and hovering the arm and leg just off of the ground. It's not about how high. It's about how far you can reach. Scoop your belly and switch, and switch, and switch, and reach, and breathe. Exhale at some point, and lift, and reach, and lift. Last set, and reach. Lower it down, and sit back into child's pose. Heels to the hips, lengthen out those arms. Inhale, roll yourself up. Swing yourself around. This time's for the seal. I'll show you the position first and then I'll roll. So your feet are together and your knees are separated. Your arms go through the center and then the hands move to the outside of the ankles. We are going to do a prep version of the seal without the pause. So you lift the feet off the ground and find your balance. Try not to sink. See what happened to my spine here? You want to lift the chest. Take a deep breath in first. Exhale to roll back. Lift your hips. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Scoop your belly and tuck your tail and try to hold that tuck. 2 more. Inhale. Last one. inhale up. And don't worry, for those of you who come to class, I'm not going to make you do the standing part. All I want you to do is just hold here for a moment, take a few deep breaths. Last one. Let go of those feet. And we're done. That was it. We are all done with our first mat Pilates session on our online Facebook. If you guys have any questions about these exercises that we did today, please don't hesitate to put a comment. I will be happy to answer those as quickly as possible. I look forward to more workouts with you guys. Have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time of day you're doing this workout. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.